Hello children, let us continue with practice set 1.1. Now as you can see, the sixth sum is given. Sketch proper figure and write the answers of the following questions. Now you can look here children. The first total 3 sums are given, out of which first and second you have to do as homework. The third one will be doing here. Okay. Now first of all, what we have to do is we have to sketch the figure as per the question. The measurements taken here are randomly taken. So we are not taking scale, we are just sketching it with the pencil and scale. Okay. Now what we have done is the total distance xz in the question. The total distance xz is given as 3 root 7, and the distance between the points x and y, that is length xy, is given as root 7, and length yz is the missing length. Length yz is the missing length, and they are given points x, y and z are collinear. So points x, y and z are collinear. The total distance xz is taken as 3 root 7. The distance between the points x and y is taken as root 7, which can be also called as 1 root 7. And we have been asked to ask the distance between the points yz. Distance between the points yz, which is length of yz. Now you know that since the points x, y and z are collinear, we can write length of xy plus length of yz will give you complete length xz. So complete length xz is equal to length of xy plus length of yz. Now in the question, the complete length xz is given as 3 root 7. Length of xy is given as root 7, which we have taken as 1 root 7, and yz, length of yz is the missing length. So in the next step, 1 root 7 is taken on the other side. So it goes with a minus sign. So 3 root 7 minus 1 root 7 gives you 2 root 7. 3 root 7 minus 1 root 7 gives you 2 root 7. So length of yz is equal to 2 root 7. Now what is important children, just remember, whenever you write distance between the points A and B, we separate the letters using a comma. But whenever we write length between the length of AB, that time you have to avoid using the comma. So whenever we write distance, you need the comma. Whenever we write length, you have to avoid the comma. Now here you can see solution to homework 4 is given. The other day a sum was given where x, y and z, these are 3 collinear points, and you had to find the missing length. The missing length given to you was xz. Considering the 3 possibilities, out of which through possibilities were working out, but the one possibility was going to fail. And why that was failing, that also you know now. Now look here, if you consider a case where y is in between, such a case is possible. If you consider a case where z is in between, that case is also possible. So your expected answers, length of xz, either it will be 25 or it will be 9. So 2 answers are accepted here, that is 25 or 9. The third answer is not there. That shows that this case where x is taken in middle, such a case is not possible, simply because the distance that we are getting is negative.